Agriculture is a process where you will derive income from a land or uh, a property with the intervention of human efforts, human intervention. You will earn some income. Now, so whatever amount of income, whatever amount of products you will generate through the agricultural process, you may use it for your own purpose, or it may be sold in the market or sold to someone else. Now, in today's class we are going to see the agriculture marketing nature. So now, what is this concept of agriculture marketing? Who and all will sell agricultural products, to whom it will be sold, and how it will be purchased. So these things we are going to see, and we are going to see the special problems which will be acknowledged in the agriculture sector. Before continuing the class, I'm reminding you again, if any one of you have not sent your name and register number to my WhatsApp number, please do that. This is, and the email ID, your email ID, with the help of which you are watching this YouTube video. So this is much needed for your attendance purpose, as it is told 75% attendance is compulsory. You have to do this by seeing how you will view the video, what percentage of video will be viewed by you. Based on that, attendance will be given to you. Yeah, we'll move to the concept now. What and all types of markets, agriculture markets, are there in India? That is what we are going to see. First one, sale in villages. See, in villages normally people will grow vegetable for two purpose. One is for marketing purpose, other one is for own purpose. The people who will grow the products for own purpose, what they will do is, whatever quantity of products they want, they will use it, they'll consume it. And the more products or more vegetable items, they may sell it to their neighbors or those people who need those products. Sometimes in villages they will distribute these for free of cost also, maybe to the neighbors or to the people who are next to their land. Yes, so that is sale in village. Normally in village it will be sold to their neighbors, or maybe in the small shops. Next, sale in markets. Now even these vegetables are sold in the market, in the marketplaces. Sometimes farmer directly he will take the product to the market, or else it will be sold through a middleman. In the sense, farmer will give it to the middleman, and middleman will sell it to the market persons, where they will sell the products to the final consumer. That is the other way of selling. Then sale in mandis. So here this is a biggest type of sale, or a large number of people are depending on mandis for the purpose of sale of agricultural products. Now in India there are a lot of mandis which are available. I can tell you something around more than a good number of mandis are available in India. It is nearly something 1700 mandis which are spread all over India. Yeah, now these mandis are spread in a distance place. Normally it may not be very near to the farmer. So what happens is, normally middlemen will make lot of money by selling the products in mandis. They'll purchase from customers and they'll sell it in the market. Then next, cooperative marketing. This is a type of marketing where many farmers will come together and they will have their own association or organization, and with the help of this they will sell the products to the customer. So customer, here it is something like this. A lot of people, many farmers will come together, and one marketplace they will fix, and here one person will be in charge to sell the products, and it will be sold to various persons, and here rate will be fixed for everyone. Collectively they will fix a rate, and it will be sold to the customer will come to them and they'll purchase the products, and a good reasonable rate will be received by the farmers. Next, regulated market. Markets are these are the controlled markets. Here it is a structured market where the products are sold in a very nice manner. Here it is a completely organized market. Agriculture products are sold here. There's a network will be there, so through that network good and reasonable prices will be received both by farmers and consumers. So here based on supply, based on demand, the supply will be made. Now there are a lot of number of markets are available all over India. Everything is controlled, nicely controlled and handled by the people. It is fully structural. Like for example, Hopcoms is a nice example what we can consider, or else the hypermarkets which are now coming up in the market. So these can be considered as good examples for regulated market. These are the controlled markets. Yeah. Next we'll see there are a lot of problems faced in agriculture marketing in India. So these problems you are going to see. You can expect this question for the exam. What are the problems faced by the farmers regarding agriculture marketing in India? That is what we are going to see now. One by one we'll see the concept. First one is seasonal production. See, in India most of the products, whichever agriculture products are produced, are these crops are seasonal crops. It is not like commercial products. See, commercial products are always produced because it is produced in the market, produced in the factory. Raw materials, if raw materials are available at any time, you can produce the products. But agriculture, these products are not like that. So you have to see the situation. Like some products are based on the monsoon rains, some are like some need dry land itself. So all these things are there. So seasonal, most of the products are seasonal products. Then producers does not determine the price. See, one more disadvantage here is, or the problem here is, the who produces the product. On the farmer product produce ಮಾಡ್ತಾನಂದ್ರೆ, he is not in a stage to decide the price for that product. You would have heard tomatoes, they're not getting 2 rupees per kg also. Yeah, in spite of spending a good amount of money for manures and labors, everything, they are not getting 2 rupees per kg. So what they'll do is they'll throw it in the market. They'll throw to the throw on roads. So these types of problems we will face. So here farmers or producers are not in a position to fix the price. All these price fixation will be done by market people or by the middlemen. Transportation, especially in rural India, transportation is biggest issue related to agriculture. See, as we know, most of the agriculture products are perishable, so quickly you have to transport them from your place to the marketplace. How fast you will take it to the marketplace, that much more money you may get, especially for vegetables, fruits, all those things. So transportation is one of the problem, and because most of the agriculture related works are done in rural places or villages, transportation may be a problem for them. Next, middlemen. This is the biggest problem of agriculture marketing, I can tell. Here most of the products who are those people who are growing in rural area, they cannot take them to the marketplace by their own. So these middlemen will come into picture. They'll purchase from the farmers and sell it in the market, and they'll make money out of it. So middlemen will keep a huge amount of profit with them, and they won't give that amount of profit to the farmers. So farmers suffer a lot because of this issue. So that is the problem of middlemen. Then small scale production, the one more problem, small scale production. Yeah, I'll tell you now. When it comes to agriculture, when you are producing in a bulk you are producing in bulk, then only you will be a successful person. Otherwise you cannot be a successful person. Now when you are most of the agriculturists in India are small scale producers. They'll grow the vegetables, fruits, food grains, all these things in a small scale, because when you're growing in bulk or big scale, you need laborers, you need money, you need manure, you need, all these things are costly. You have to put large amount of capital, you have to invest a lot. Ashtella invest ಮಾಡಿ, whether we are getting back is a question, right? So that's why most of the farmers, they are small scale farmers. So production is done in small scale basis. Then uh, one more disadvantage we can tell, lack of collective bargaining. Now there's no much collective bargaining power with the farmers. These industrialists have their own associations through which they represent all their grievances to the government and are able to find out the solutions for the problem. But in case of agriculture, the farmers do not have any such associations. They are unorganized. So because of that, if they have grievances and problems also, it is not represented in a proper manner. So it is difficult for them to bring it in front of the government or in front of the particular organization, because they are in unorganized sector. So these are some of the problems. There are still more. Yes, there are still more problems. Next, bulkiness. See, when agriculture products, any kind of agricultural products which are done which is done will be done in bulk. Like for example, a small example we'll consider, rice paddy. You are growing a paddy, ಒಂದು ಖಾಲಿ 5 ಕಿಲೋ 3 ಕಿಲೋ ಹಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೋ ಮಾಡಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಬಲ್ಕ್. Yeah, like 1 acre land, some 500 cents land, so like that, some cents of land you have to spend for that. So you have to grow it in bulk. If you are not doing it in bulk, then you are a failure. So that's why it is to be done in bulk, and you have to think about that when you are growing the products. So bulkiness is one more problem. ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸ್ಕೇಲಲ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದು ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ವೋಂಟ್ ರನ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸೊ ಬಲ್ಕಿನೆಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಮಾಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. Especially in rural markets, a lot of malpractices will take place, especially in weight, especially in quality, yeah, amount of quantity. So they will do a lot of malpractices. At the same time, adulteration will take place. So all these problems are there in the market. So farmer may produce the product very nicely, farmer without any adulteration, a clean product he may supply, but in the market while selling the product they may mix something, or in the shop when they are selling the products they may mix something. So because of that, tomorrow no one will purchase the products, right? So ultimately who will be the person who is losing? The farmers. Next, lack of grading. See, the products which are sold in the Indian markets, especially agriculture products, they are not graded properly. Yes, especially when it comes to village. So there's no grading for the vegetables, fruits, nothing it is. So whatever is available, that itself will be sold. Like for all products, one grade. It may be spoiled, or it may be fresh, or it may not be fresh, whatever it is. For all products they will use same grade, which is not that much good. Yeah, so if there is a good if grading is done, so in that case better grade products will be sold at a higher rate. So here that problem may be there. Then ignorance of producers in agriculture markets, the producers are ignored a lot. So whatever profits, whatever businesses are done by the middlemen and market people, so they will make a lot of money. They'll keep their margin, they'll keep a good amount of commission. So finally these producers are not encouraged for their things, they're not encouraged much, so they'll suffer a lot. So they're not concentrated much. So quickly we'll see all the concepts again. So seasonal production, most of the products are produced for a particular period of time in a year. Producer does not fix the price, farmers won't fix the price, market people and middlemen will fix the price. Transportation is the biggest issue, especially in villages, because there is no good infrastructure available. Middlemen will make a lot of money, and farm they won't give a good share of money to the farmers. Now small scale production is most of the people are producing in a small scale sector, and when they are doing in small scale sector it won't work out much. Lack of collective bargaining power, so they don't have their own organizations, so they cannot represent their problems very easily. Next it is bulkiness. Agriculture products, most of the things are sold in a bulk, manufactured in a bulk, so bulkiness problem is there. Malpractices in the market, lot of malpractices will take place in the market, other than regulated markets. So here like in weight, adulteration, yeah, quality, all those things. Lack of grading, no proper grading is done. Because of there's no proper grading, when grading is not there, people won't buy the products. Yeah, people buy the products but farmers won't get higher price, same price for all the products, so that problem. Ignorance of the producers, when market means the producers also should be given with a equal importance, but it is not given in India. Only the middlemen and businessmen will make the money. Yes, enough for today's class. Thank you. Do the needful. I'll if possible I'll give the notes for this, but otherwise you yourself has to write the notes. And those who have not sent their uh, names, register numbers and email IDs, please do the needful. It is needed for your attendance purpose. Thank you.